Bellator alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division between Jermain Bad Intentions Taylor and the marvelous one, Marvin Hagler.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Newark, marvelous Marvin Hagler.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Marvin Hagler's landed a good, solid combination. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good block by Jermain. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Jermain Taylor's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Marvin Hagler. Hagler's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. He gets off with a combination up top. Good solid jab by Jermain Taylor.
Hey, get out of there! You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Good block by Marvin Hagler. 10 clicks of the talk. Hagler's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there. You hear me? Don't get lazy. Winning this fight, do not get lazy.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Double jab by Marvin Hagler.
Good job.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Hagler's able to avoid that punch.
You're doing great. Side to side.
Hagler's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very
Don't let him
best.
get at you.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good looking counter by Taylor. Commits to the straight right. Not precise at all by Marvin Hagler. Nice block by Jermain Taylor. Halfway through round number 2. Gets rid of that effort. Hagler's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots, body shots.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
There you go.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Jermain Taylor. Hagler's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Taylor's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Unable to land clean by Marvin Hagler. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Marvin Hagler. Marvin Hagler's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
There are different paths to becoming a star in the sport of boxing. Marvin Hagler had to take a very, very tough, long, arduous road. He earned every inch of it.
Yeah, he really did. You know, and a lot of guys would argue that, you know, he could have been managed even a little bit better, that he was thrown in there with the toughest guys all over the place. I mean, these tough Philadelphia fighters, a lot of fighters that a lot of guys just would have avoided, would not have fought. Hagler didn't avoid them. He fought them, in some cases lost to them, and then wound up learning from those losses. Wound up obviously.
Big shot comes crashing home. Perfectly executed combination. Taylor's down. He's going to have to beat the count. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Jermain able to block that punch. Taylor's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.